What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We are live for the Super Bowl pregame show. We're going to have a brief show real quick, talking a little bit about this game. We're also going to be talking about some other news, like Zach Thomas. Oh, my gosh, don't get me started on that. Y'all hit the like button on your way in the building. I'm going to give y'all about 30 seconds to go ahead and come on in. Punch that like button, guys. We already got 13 in the building, but only 2 likes. Up 22 in the building, but only 4 likes. Punch that like button on your way in, baby. We're going to have a good day. We're going to have a beautiful day, y'all. 27 people, 9 likes. Hit that like button. Shout out to Adrian King for being the first one in the building. FM for being the first mod. I see you, Breeder G, the homie in the building. Kingzilla, Ronnie Nelson, G. Clooney. What's up, y'all? Casey, I see you. Jason. EM in the building, all that buffoonery he be sending in the private messages, man. Man, I ain't gonna get started today, man. What's good with you, though, homie? Powerhouse TJ, shout out to the mod squad. I see Rip in the building. I'm here. TD Hard Rock is amazing right now. That's what's up, man. Send me some pictures, man. Mara Justice in the house. TD Mamaba FGQPMHS. I just got back, by the way. Shout out to Fake Spike and Shake Money. I just got back from Miami, man. I've been there for the last, 3 days? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3.5 days. I've been there the last 3.5 days. As you know, it was my wife's birthday last week. Well, this week, I guess. My 2-year-old, well, he's 2 years old now. His birthday and my mom's birthday. My brother's birthday was Saturday, and my mom's birthday is this Wednesday. So I went down. We were in South Florida, hanging out, doing our thing. Man, the city is going crazy, man. All kind of stuff going on in the city right now, man. We were on the beach side. It's wild. In the inner city is wild. Parties everywhere. So it's just crazy, man. But I was down there and I drove back this morning and we are back. Y'all see me? Y'all see it? Super Bowl, Miami, 2-2-20. I was hoping that we would have been in it. You see the authentic Super Bowl hat, the authentic Super Bowl shirt. Man, I was hoping we would be in it this year, but that ain't the case, you know. That's all right. These things happen, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. G. Clooney say he headed to a party. Be safe and enjoy yourself, man. You should have told me you was here, TD. What? Yeah, man. I was down there. I was down there for about 3.5 days, man. What's happening to the surprise video with Reason, TD? And y'all got to forgive me. Don't blame Reason. Don't blame Mr. Ball Game. Don't blame EM. Well, you can blame EM for anything. I'm just saying. But that was all on me, guys. I was on the road on Thursday, and basically I kind of got in at 10 o'clock. By the time I set up and got the family situated, it would have been 11. So, you know, I kind of convinced the guys, let's go ahead and postpone the video, hopefully sometime this week, because I didn't want to start the video at 11 at night and have y'all like, oh, why so late, you know? So that was all on me. Don't blame those guys. They were ready. You know, they were ready. They weren't happy about not doing it. But it's all good. They understood for sure. So y'all put that on me. I apologize, but we'll make it even bigger and better, man. They give those guys more time to give y'all more fire content, man. Thank you, TD, you too. Appreciate you, man. J-Rock, I heard about Brady coming as well. Stop all that. The Patriots, I just said today, they're going to offer Brady $30 million or something like that. Stephen Ross said, why would Brady come to Miami? That tells you Stephen Ross don't care. Stephen Ross also said, I'm looking for a young quarterback, Josh Rosen. I'm just saying. No, I'm just playing. I don't know who it's going to be. It could be anybody at this point. There's all kind of stuff going on. Y'all see and listen, okay, let me get something clear real quick. Let me get something, because I don't want to talk about none of this during the Super Bowl. I'm going to be focused on the Chiefs and San Francisco during the Super Bowl. So I ain't going to be having these conversations about Tua and all that mess. I hope not. Don't get me riled up. Let me go ahead and address it and get it out of the way now, okay? Tua talk eating up. Just stop. Stop, okay? Listen, let me give y'all a sequence of events, okay? Oh, Tua's in Miami this week. Okay, a lot of people are in Miami this week, right? Doing all kind of events, being hired to do all kind of stuff, not to mention his little auto trader stunt, which was funny to me. But hey, get your money, Tua. But listen, Tua wants to come to Miami. Listen, anybody projected number 5 or later wants to come to Miami. Why am I going to want to come to a team that's going to draft me at 10th overall when I money. So, of course, he should want to come to Miami. Then, Tua doesn't want to come to the Lions. But then I see another article. Tua would love to come to the Lions, says his agent. Y'all, listen, man. I don't know how many times I got to preach to y'all. Stop reading these articles that are going to pull on your emotional strings to tell you what you want to hear. That's all it is. Clickbait to get to read to so you can read an article making you feel better about something you already want. That's all it is. That is it. But TD, he had a choice and he said he would love the weather in Miami, X, Y, and Z. Okay, who wouldn't? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what Tua Tagovailoa wants. What matters is what the Miami Dolphins want. Now, let me go ahead and say this because EM already say, here we go with TD Foolish Talk. Let me say this, which EM probably going to be like, who is this guy? Is this TD? I actually do appreciate Tua wanting to be in Miami. I know it's a business move, but at the end of the day, I still appreciate him wanting to be in Miami. That actually makes me feel good. You got a top prospect. I never said Tua wasn't a top prospect. There's questions that I have. There's questions that I don't know about. How is he going to perform when he ain't got a great line? How is he going to perform when that pressure coming in and don't look like he got 5-star players all around him? I have my questions, but I appreciate Tua wanting to come to Miami. It made me feel good. It made me feel like, I like that, That softens the blow if Miami they come on the podium and they say, hey, the Miami Dolphins select Tua Tagovailoa. I'd be like, oh, man, I hope this works out. I hope all my concerns are just evaporated. But at least I know we got a guy who actually didn't have a problem coming here like Clowney. I appreciate that. But we shall see. We shall see, man. Yeah, I know Reason. Reason said it's not just Tua. His parents even said at a radio station in Miami when the host said they hope they draft Tua, his dad said we hope so too. And that Miami reminds him of Hawaii. I love that they love the home field. But again, that's business too. They definitely want to go to a top team. According to them, they know Miami is the quickest logical draft slot. Because to me, if Tua is this guy that's the best prospect in the league, then I don't understand why Cincinnati ain't talking about that's who we're going to get. I don't understand why the Lions aren't saying that's who we're going to get. But, that's up to a debate who people think is better. Because the Lions, I'm telling you now, they're moving on. They're probably going to keep Stafford one more year, but they're moving on. Yeah, I think so. But we'll see how that works out. They might be going for Trevor, or they might be going for Tua this year. I don't know. These are the things you got to worry about for all those who want Tua Tagovailoa to be a Miami Dolphin next year. You got to worry about that. The Lions. I mean, the Raiders, those type of teams. But at the end of the day, I did hear what his dad said. I hope so too. I kind of like that, guys. Again, if we draft Tua Tagovailoa, I'm crossing my fingers like, man, bring the skill to the team. Give this guy O-line so he can look like he did in Alabama. Give him protection. I think he got the receiver weapons. I really do think our receivers can fill the void that he had in Alabama. Give this man protection. If we do that, I ain't saying that we're going to draft Tua Tagovailoa. I still think that we're probably going to go defense or Andrew Thomas if they're available, or we might even trade out. But if the rubber end up meeting the road and we said we're going quarterback at number 5, I ain't opposed to it. I just have my concerns, and those concerns worry and scare me. They really do. That's just my stance on it. You drinking the Kool-Aid, TD? I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid, bro. I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. I know it. I mean, my stance still remains on Tua. I don't like how injury prone he was in his collegiate career. That's number one. But again, we know players that have had collegiate injuries like that and been just fine. It's just a concern. Nothing's wrong with that. People can call me a hater, but nothing wrong. You on the side that I'm on? Ain't it? Don't let nobody EM them tell you something wrong with you having that concern. I have that concern. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Wait 1 second. Ain't nothing wrong with having that concern. And then you got a elite guy who broke records and did all kind of amazing things in college, yet he played with 5-star O-line, 5-star receivers, perfect situation. But it does tell you he has the skill to get it done in a perfect situation. That's good enough. If we draft Tua Tagovailoa, it's up to the Miami Dolphins to put him in a good situation. Now, we don't put him in a good situation and he still rises to the occasion. Oh my gosh, that all my fears were wrong. TD was wrong. But I would hope that if we did draft a guy like that, that the Miami Dolphins wouldn't even put us in a situation to find out. Don't put us in a situation of looking at Brady do what he did his whole career with great things all around him. People don't call it great, but they were 7 and 8s all around him. And then last year, I really don't think Brady has fell off like people keep saying. I don't care. Oh, but that's an older Brady. Stop that crap. Brady was still throwing that ball. All them drop balls, all the lack of protection, all that stuff. That happened to him this year. That happened this year. Miami Dolphins can't let a young quarterback, even if it ain't Tua, but if it is Tua, come in with that type of situation. Don't give us that excuse. Because I'm going to tell you now, Tua Tagovailoa can come into this organization and he can look like trash. If the O-line is trash and receivers dropping the ball and stuff like that, it ain't his fault. It ain't Tua's fault. That's not his fault. And then I'm going to be turning into the whole Tannehill situation again. It's not Tua's fault. He ain't got this, he ain't got that. The only difference is a lot of people are probably going to get behind the fact that it ain't his fault this time because they wanted him in the first place. Nobody wanted Tannehill in the first place. Well, I ain't going to say they didn't want him, but they didn't even know about him. They didn't care about him. So that's going to be the difference. We got to get it right in that regard this time. I don't care what quarterback it is. We have to get it right in the regards of protecting our quarterback with a good scheme, a good system, a good team around him, and allow him to get used to things and thrives. Look at Ian talk about reason he's finally getting some sense. He knows he's coming to the Dolphins. I don't know Tua coming to no Miami, bro. And this ain't no difference from the sense I had before. Nothing has changed. I am now talking about if we were to actually get the guy, what we would need to do. Ain't no need to sit around and mope about it if we do. My feelings about it don't change. But I ain't one who soaks. The Miami Dolphins select Tua Tagovailoa. You think I'm going to be on the screen the next year? Oh, I told you we shouldn't have did this. I told you we shouldn't have did that. That ain't going to be me. I don't sit around and mope. Nobody, you can't move forward if you're sitting around moping about stuff. You got to talk about how you can make the situation the best possible situation going forward. And drafting Tua Tagovailoa is a possibility. I ain't naive enough to sit here and say that it ain't. I don't think we will, but it is a possibility. So you have to explore that. I just don't think we should take that chance. Now, one thing I will absolutely definitively say we better not do is move up to go make a case to get him. That's something we sure bet not do. Oh, the Miami Dolphins trade up to the number 2 pick and we select Tua. Man, now I'd be livid. Now I'd be upset. At the end of the day, I'll still get behind it. But, oh, my gosh, I could have been talking about 3 great players versus one that we don't even know. Man, that's my take on it at the end of the day. But, again, like I said, all this Trevor Lawrence talk is hyping it up. That guy, too. I've never been high on Trevor Lawrence like everybody else is. He's no difference for me. Jordan Love has been coming up. That came up to me heavy. A lot of Jordan Love talked to me personally. But again, I ain't never been an old Jordan Love type guy either. Now, one quarterback I do like, I don't care. You call me what you want. I just like Joe Burrow at this point. I wasn't heavy on Joe Burrow at the beginning of the season. I wasn't heavy on Joe Burrow until he played Alabama this year. That's when I was like, man, I like Joe Burrow, man, because I saw a pro. I saw a pro in that game. I really did. Joe Burrow, I saw a pro. I saw a translation to the next level. Again, with the right protection. Again, with the right protection. I saw just poise. I saw stepping up in the pocket seamlessly. I saw making the right decisions. I actually, it's hard for me to like a college quarterback. I'm going to tell y'all now, it is real hard for me to like a college quarterback. Period. Trevor Lawrence, okay. I ain't sold on that either, like everybody else. It is hard for me to like a college quarterback. And I could tell you I loved what I saw from Joe Burrow when he is starting in that Alabama game. Just a great game, playing a great defense, poise. I loved what I saw. I really did. Tua outplayed Burrow head to head. Did EM just say Tua outplayed Burrow head to head? All right, I ain't gonna comment on that. We ain't gonna go there with EM. He trying to pull on these strings. You like Jordan Love? I'm not enamored with Jordan Love. I understand his talent and his ceiling, but again, nothing jumps out the gym to me like, oh my gosh, I see the traits. But again, I love seeing these college quarterbacks in the biggest games. How do they look against some of these greatest college defenses? Are they poised? Do they look razzled? Are they moving well? Is it nothing to them? You know? But again, Joe Burrow has a lot of great players around him as well. But that's why the best gauge I can get is when they play against a great defense, a 5-star defense, you know? That's the best gauge I can get. So, I don't know, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. Y'all hit that subscribe button, guys. By the way, in regards to the subscribe button, we're almost at 7,500 subscribers. We're literally like, if I'm not mistaken, like 36 away. Only 36 more subscribers, and we'll be at 7,500. 7,500. We're going to get that today. Yes, we should. We can get it today. At least during the Super Bowl, possibly. Well, I know it's going to be a lot of YouTubers streaming this game. But, hey, I'm glad to be streaming it with my Dolphins family. This is just the pregame show. I'm going to end this stream in like 20 minutes, and then we going for the main stream, huh?
Sorry, I look a mess. I'm frying.
Maybe you never look a mess.
Hey, guys. Hey, EM. Hey, Bree. Hey, Reason. Hey, Brandon. You're my sunshine. Who else is on here?
Who said that?
Durable Miller. Oh, that's the name. You're my sunshine. Hey, guys. Hey, FM. Hey, Meyer. What y'all talking about?
Huh?
What y'all talking about?
What we talking about? EM's buffoonery?
Leave me EM alone. Stop trying to.
Nah, just messing
hey,
with
Powerhouse. Hey, Rip. Who was at the game?
Rip say he was at the game.
What?
Rip Tupac.
We were in Miami, Rip.
Yep. They said, hey, sis, what's up?
Hey, guys.
If the Phins draft the QB, it should be Justin Herbert. Chad Marchand said, what's up, baby?
Hey, Chad. Hey,
Tua could turn out to be a Hall of Famer. He could. He really could.
Isn't it sad this is the end of the season?
My wife keeps saying that. She like, it's so sad this is the end of the season, and I'm trying to teach her this, y'all. If you're a real football junkie and a football fan, the end of the football season is the beginning of the new season. If you understand off season, this is the bit like next week is the beginning of the off season. Yeah, you have, but not. You ain't even following them like you should. Man, TD got him one. LOL. Should we trade our 18th or 26th and next year Texans first to draft move to 2, get Chase Young? I ain't moving up for Chase Young either. No, man, not for all that. Now you tell me I could take my number 5 in a second rounder to move up and get Chase Young? By second. But y'all talk about 3 first rounders to move up to get 1. Oh, man. If you draft right, those should be. Listen, let me help y'all understand something. If you draft right, those should be 3 starters. 3 starters that are good if you draft right. 3 good starters that's going to contribute on your team. Day 1 starters if you draft right. Y'all want to leverage, if we draft right, 3 future starters for 1 person? No. No. You got 3 chances to get 3 elite players versus 1. And what if it don't work out? All 3 of them may not work out, but you got a higher chance of the 1 not working out. You tell me where all these, you tell me what about the quarterbacks of the past? Almost every quarterback that go in the top 10, no, top 5, where they at in this league? And don't give me somebody who been in the league on their rookie contract. They still be in audition. Tell me about all the quarterbacks that went in the first top 5. Where they at in this league right now, man?
Look, Dak went 4th round and you was number 9 in the top 10.
Dak 4th round. Russell Wilson not even top 5. I mean, don't get me started on how many of the greats in this league right now weren't even in the top 5.
And Ryan Tannehill was number 7. I did from this year.
Even my baby say that. That's right, baby.
Dak was number 9 though.
Man, but I ain't saying you can't get a top one in the top. I'm just saying. Look at history, man. Shout out to Shake Money with the donation. Shout out to the beautiful Cowboy fan and you too, Hillary.
Hey, Shake Money.
Oh, man. That's what's up, Shake Money. Appreciate you, homie. And, hey, if y'all ain't check out the Patreon, go check out the Patreon as well. What is that? Oh, the Harlem Globetrotters. TD, what up? Always dripping. Who you going for? TDN. What's the N for? Help me out. Y'all already know who I got in this game, man. Put it in the comment section. Who you think TD got in this game? Y'all already know. Y'all already know who I got. Defense wins championships, baby. Defense wins championships. They know who I got. Huh?
I got Niners.
You got the Niners?
Yep.
Me too.
Ooh, copying them.
Me too. I ain't copying off you. Ooh, look at Rip. Rip in the game. Rip up in the stands. See, I see one thing I ain't tell y'all, man. Rip snubbed me on my ticket, man. Rip was supposed to hit me up and be like, hey, I got the ticket for you, TD, in the building. Nah, Rip the homie, man. Shout out to Breeder G with the donation. Tell EM about these Falcons colors. We about to rock. Bria, you funny. Hey, let me know. Did something come up with Martin? Let me know, man. We in the building or something? Or you just trolling from 2 years ago? Just admit it, TD. You love the underdog. You want a Jay Feeler type of lead us to the promised land. No, I ain't saying that, man. I ain't saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all, man.
Keep track of time.
I am. It's about 8 minutes. Why, earlier?
Oh, no, I'm just saying.
Are you good? When are you doing predictions? I just told you, man. I got the San Francisco 49ers winning this game.
Me too.
They're going to put up about 31 points. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to put up 30 points. A thriller, man. 31-30.
Let's do it.
31-30. That's what I got in this game. Chiefs fans for the evening. Hey, we'll see. We shall see, man. We got 89 in the building, only 46 likes. Hit that like button, guys. We got to rock the colors this year, TD. Hey, Bree, man, what are you talking about, man? Did something change? Are we in the building or something? You got to let me know, man. Otherwise, you ain't going to catch me rocking them colors, man. KC got this game. Okay. Trade up for Burrow. I know it depends on what you trading up for, but still, man, I ain't trying to. I'll give away 2 first. I ain't giving away 3. I give away 5 and 26 for Burrow. I would. If the organization says deep down inside, Josh Rosen ain't our answer. If they feel that way deep down inside, only they know. If they feel that way, yeah, I'll go ahead and give my number 5 and my number 26 picks for Joe Burrow. But that's it. 2 first and a third. We could talk. We could talk. We just ain't going 3 first. Excuse me. We just ain't going 3 first, man. I can't give away that kind of capital, y'all. No, we can't give away that kind of capital. This game is going to be exciting. I got Niners. Yeah, Rip. I would do it for Tua as well. 2 first. See, if Tua was healthy, I might even entertain that, EM, but I still, man, that last hip injury. Remember, y'all got to understand, when you cock it back to throw that ball deep, That's all hip. That's what people don't. That's all hip. I know, hey, he's expected to make a full recovery. Okay, he can still do it then. But I'm just saying, that's all hip. When you cock back and you going in that motion and you got to go 50, 60 yards down the field, that's all hip. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all hit that like button, guys. I watched some Herbert. You don't want that guy. He just closes his eyes and throws it up. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm telling y'all, a lot of them do. And we get enamored on the result instead of what really happened. Man, Bree, man, hit me up, man. I didn't know that we have that opportunity again. Real talk. I ain't getting brand new. I'm just saying, do we have that opportunity again? You know what I'm talking about based off of the text you sent me. I didn't know. I didn't know we were have that opportunity again. If we got that opportunity, hey, I ain't gonna act brand new. I'll be right at the draft in different colors. I ain't ashamed to say it. I ain't ashamed to say it. If I gotta go in with another team, because you already know I'm gonna sneak over to the Dolphin section anyway. You already know, man. Do you live in Miami? No, my family does, my parents. I'm in Central Florida. I just drove down there this weekend and we just got back this morning. Said, what's up, Ian? What's up with them Spurs? Yeah. Man, Breon, man, I don't know if you serious or not, man. Ross said he liked Tua, but worried about his injury. Hey, I mean, that's what I'm talking about, man. Stephen Ross said that. I didn't know that. I didn't know Stephen Ross say he liked Tua, but concerned about his injury. I didn't hear him say that. If he did, EM will know. Tell me, did he say that, EM, or did you conveniently ignore that? I don't know. I just ain't heard it. But if he did, that would be something new. I want to go to Vegas so bad. Let's go, Rip. We going to be there, man. April. We going to be there, man.
CD will be in Vegas one way or another.
Oh, EM said, yeah, he said that. I didn't know that, man. Y'all ahead of the curve. So Ross said that? So won't you, EM, won't you dog Ross? That's all I've ever said. I ain't got nothing against Tua. I just don't like, I'm concerned about his injury. I'm just concerned about his injury. That's it. But, you know, they beat me up and called me a hater for being concerned about the man's injury. But they said man, let me tell y'all the truth. They say I be picking on Tua. That's what it is. They say I be picking on him, making jokes about his injury and stuff. It's just a little bit of comedic, comedy relief. That's all. They say, oh, you wrong for calling him crippled and stuff. I don't make fun of crippled people. I'm just talking about his hips. Just a little relief, just to, make a few people laugh. I never have any malintent. I ain't trying to be disrespectful to people. So if anybody ever took my jokes about Tua hip and him not being able to hula hoop and stuff like that, him not being able to hula hoop and stuff like that, I don't mean no malintent. Just making jokes, man. That's all. Just playing around. Nothing against the kid, man. Really don't. TD just like messing with EM. Yeah, man, he ridiculous, man. Yo, TD, who you taking? You taking tonight? I already told y'all, man.
Some people are just coming in, baby.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying it passionately, baby. I'm saying I already told y'all. I got the 49ers, man. That's simple. That's simple, man.
Don't be mean to my people.
Defense wins championship. Now my wife talk about don't be mean to my people. Yes, man. Martin working on it. Tell me when he got it, Bree. If that's the deal, oh man, we gonna be. Ooh, don't get me excited, Bree. We got access to the draft, man. Don't get me excited, homie. Don't get me excited. Wait till it's 100% confirmed, man. Don't get me riled up, man. TD, did you hear about linebacker Zach Thomas missing the Hall of Fame? I ain't read the rest of your comment, but I'm going to go ahead and say this now. I'm going to do a video on that by itself. I'm not going to mention it now because I was a little broken up about it. I was broken up about it when it happened. It sucked because it sucked so bad. I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to do it. It deserves its own video. All I'll say is this. Give y'all a synopsis of this video. The reason why it hurt so bad that he didn't get in this time, because people have this notion that, yeah, but he's been moving up. He was a finalist this time. He going to get in next time. Listen to me, man. it might actually get harder for him going forward now at this point. I understand the logic. Hey, he been moving up, but now, I mean, you can look at the people who are eligible next year. Oh my God. When you look at it, it's like, oh, it might even be harder. Ugh. We'll talk, y'all. It might even be harder. Really. EM said, how do you donate to the channel? Oh, man. EM, the super chat is below, but you can go to PayPal in the description section. That's the best thing, because YouTube be taking about 50% of everything y'all donate on here anyway. So the best thing is to follow the link on the PayPal. In the description of every video, I got the link to the PayPal. And when you donate on the PayPal, they literally take like 1%. So I would recommend letting your money actually go to work by going via PayPal to donate to the channel if you want to donate.
So wait, are y'all going to draft? Y'all have to stay with that?
Man, I'm waiting on Bree to confirm, like, factual, man.
What are the dates so I can save my
The dates are in April.
Okay.
It's at the end of April. All right.
Take off.
I'll probably be there like 5 days, though, because I may go like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
That's cool.
I know the draft is only Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but I mean, we in Vegas. Got to go a day early and leave a day late. Tour is a walking bus. Y'all stop, man. EM said I sent that to you privately. Oh, my bad, man. Well, I just gave you a public answer. My bad. TD, would it make sense for the NFL to have the draft directly after the pro days and the combine, and then have free agency a few weeks after the draft? No, you never do free agency after the draft. You do free agency first. And plus, that's how the league is built. The league year is over sometime in March. I forgot the date, March something. The league year is officially over like March, the first week of March, sometime like that. And then the new year starts. So all players that are released from contracts are released on that day. And then free agency comes. And that's the free agency is going to be huge for us. I know we've been talking so much about the draft, but we should be talking 10 free agency, guys. First of all, that comes first. Second off, we got the capital to get whoever and whatever we want, even though we don't want to be stupid about it. I mean, y'all saw we did a mock draft and had tons of money left over. Hell, we can carry $30 million over next year and still have tons. I mean, tons is a relative statement, but y'all, we done evaluated the roster. We got tons. We got cash. So free agency is going to be exciting. You want to go ahead and solidify some positions now. And then you want to go in the draft and say what's going to complement, what's going to add depth for our future. That's what you got to do, man. Hey, man, this TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans, man. I'm about to chow down with the wife on what she cooked me for the Super Bowl. Just some, I can't wait. She in the.
Well, no, tell them what you got.
Yeah, so I got some. Me and my dad went fishing in Miami, so I have some fresh fish that we cleaned up and stuff that I'm gonna have. We're gonna have some just all kind of little stuff over there, right? Yeah. Yes, it's gonna go down, man. But I'll be back. What time is the game start? 6:30. The game started at 6:30. Yeah. So I'll be live probably around 6:20 or something like that to go live for the Super Bowl. I thank y'all for tuning in for the pregame show. I appreciate y'all love and support. This TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Y'all come back and enjoy the game with me, man. Last game of the season. It's about to go down, man. It is about to go down. I love y'all, man. Get ready, man. Get ready. Super Bowl. San Francisco gonna win, but we'll see, man. It's Super Bowl time, baby. Peace. I'll see y'all soon. See y'all soon.